Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex, as well as go straight to our daily analysis. It's Wednesday. What's really happening? Yesterday we had PPI, and yeah, that PPI it was quite positive, but not really that aggressive. So today we also have another ones. It's gonna be CPI and also core retail sales, or let's say retail sales. So later on, Powell did speak, but he wasn't really concerned about PPI. But today it's going to be a different story because CPI and retail sales, they are also one of the most important ones or economic news that we're supposed to check. But the problem is we have them around the same time. Just look at this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is too much. 5, 6. So, and all of this, they have an impact. So if the other one is positive and the other one is negative, most likely we won't see any aggressive move. But if they are moving quite the same, let's say maybe both positive or both negative, that is going to be a different story and we will see a proper move. So the best way is to stay out of the market. Stay out of the market. Staying out of the market is not like you don't really know what to do. You know what to do. You just try to choose peace, because the market can be crazy. The market can go crazy, like seriously crazy during this news, right? So now, I think I'm not really used to this here. Let me just place it where it used to be. So please guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So now we are on Eurozar, and I will place my specials here for those who want to be part of the team. Mentorship is $95 and the other ones are here. So let's push to the analysis. We're already late, guys. We're already late, and I was thinking about going live. Later on during this news. So on Eurozar, the market is still playing around the same levels. Or let me just use proper stuff. 1, 2, 3, and we are around number 4. So I was expecting the market to push a little bit higher yesterday, but even today I'm still expecting the same thing, because the market did not really change that much. Because if you check, this is a nice not really aggressive uptrend, but yes, we are going to the upside. So if we go closer there, I'm expecting to see a nice reversal. I think we had a buy pending order here yesterday, but the market did not really touch that. So what we're gonna do now is going to be something like this. We're gonna mark this area like that, and now the market is actually ranging between this wedge structure. So after that breakout, it's where we're gonna look for that proper buy. We're looking for that proper buy because the structure is still telling us that we are still on that uptrend. If that change, it means that we'll be changing the trend, and that will be starting to be a down trend structure, and we will be looking for those sell positions, right? Simple as that. So let's push to the next one, which is actually dollar index. I thought maybe dollar index yesterday it was going to go or push the upside, but there are speculations that CPI today, CPI is going to go lower, and also retail sales are going to go lower. So we don't really know that. We will see. That's why we started to see the market starting to sell. Plus, Powell was not really triggered by PPI being positive. He still keeps his point, saying that they still see those rates cuts because the rates are no longer increasing very, very aggressively like before. Remember last year we were around 7-9% on inflation, but now it's around 3%. So that is actually reasonable, but the fortunate part is it's taking longer than expected, because they were expecting it to be around 2%. But if we check the history, mostly the rates don't just go down within a year. They take 2 to 3, 2 is very short actually. Mostly they take 3 to 4 years. And along that way of 4 years, we call that stagnation, stagflation, because it means we have lower employment rate, and or employment changes, which means companies, they don't really hire as quick as before. Plus inflation stays higher, which means prices are higher. So which means things are just worse for the economy. And at the end of the day, that stagflation will lead us to a recession. So you should do your homework with these guys. You should be doing your homework, especially when you call yourself a trader. But just imagine someone who says they trade, but they don't even understand inflation. Yes, people do that. But I think sometimes we just have to just swallow the pride, just go on Google and start to learn that. And once you start to understand that, you won't be surprised when we go through this economic news. But as we said, we have mentorship programs. Let me know, 3 months you will be good. So now on DXY, we can easily see that, yes, the market was on this nice uptrend. We've been going up for quite some time now, but the market is showing us a different story. Yes, the market can reach this area and bounce back. You can see around this level, the market did bounce back. But what we see here is it's different, because it seems like the market is breaking out. We had a proper horizontal structure, and it seems like the market is ready to get out of that. So which means the dollar is losing that momentum. But will this thing continue like that? If it's going to continue like that, it's fine, but CPI is going to be on our neck, so we have to act smart. So yesterday we never had any aggressive trades. I think it's only one trade on Eurusd, but the market did not really move that much. But at the moment, we're just waiting. After that, we're gonna have enough signals. So yeah, let me know if you want to be part of the team. Plus, guys, mostly 60% of the people who watch my channel, they are not subscribed. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. So now we are on US oil. What's really happening? We can easily see that, yes, US oil has been going up for quite some time. Even back there, it's been going up. But just because this trend evolves, we have to go further. So what's really happening now is we have a proper structure, and this structure now is just got out of that uptrend, so which means now we are going down. So at the moment we have to draw our downtrend structure, something like that, and then we're gonna continue going down like that, because now we are on a downtrend structure and we're supposed to have those sell positions. But since the market was just going up and down, and since we also have geopolitics, this oil can just go crazy. But I think it's a very good time for us to focus on US oil, as it moves very nice and it's aggressive, but just play it safe, because it can be brutal, especially to your account. This thing can be crazy, so you have to be extra careful when you trade US oil, right? So let's push to the next one, or before we expect to see the market going down. So the best thing that you can do, since we have a support here, it's better to leave any trade and take a sell here, because the market, you might sell here and then the market start to consolidate around this level, because we have a support that the market respected several times. So which means for you to avoid any reversals around this area, wait for a breakout, take that sell below that level, and that will be good, unless if maybe the market tries to break that resistant area. But at the moment, it shows us that we are on a proper downtrend structure. USD/JPY, what's really happening? Nothing much. We are still on that nice uptrend. It seems like the market is creating something there, as the dollar is losing that momentum. But will this continue? Maybe. It seems like so, because the market is at the highest levels. If you checked everything, the market is around the resistance, so it seems like the market will end up going down. But at the moment, let's just wait. This might be a potential resistance. Let's just wait for the market to show us what will happen. As we are on this uptrend, our job is to wait for a nice reversal, then we can have a very nice buy around this level. Or maybe the market will create something like a resistance on top there, so that we can continue buying if it breaks that. But my wish, or my hope, I'm hoping that we will see a very proper sell. Guys, I'm planning to go back on our live sessions. I think maybe that will also be a good thing for us. Yeah, we have some challenges, by the way, but I think we will be trying to go back on our live sessions, quite slower, not really aggressive, because I think before I was trying to go like aggressive, like every day, and I have other things that I do, and that actually doesn't really age very well. So now we are actually on a very nice structure of gold. What's really happening? We have some things here that you can see that no, the market is just going all over the place. Before we were going up, smaller reversal here, and now it's like the market is going up again. What's happening? Yes, that's the nature of the market. We have conflicts left and right. We have economies or governments or countries which are like crazy buying gold because that is the safe haven at the moment. And what can we do? We just follow the market structure. At the moment, we can easily see that the market is starting to give us this proper structure. It seems like we are going to have a very nice uptrend again. It seems like the market is going to uptrend again. So at the moment we are on this support. Sorry, the market just moved from this support, but remember we have a resistance there. So the market can respect this area and go down. From this area we can buy again. So it's up to the market. Let's wait for this news to go, then we will see what we can do. Next week I think we're going to have Nvidia. For those who trade Nasdaq, we're going to have Nvidia earnings, which means obviously they might be beating the estimates, and that will be a very nice buy for Nasdaq. But we will see what will happen today, right? We'll have to see that. So on Euro JPY, we can easily see that yes, the market has been going up for quite some time. I've been repeating this for quite some time now. So what we can do here is we can just go closer and see what's really happening. It seems like Europe, it's also, I like this one because I can say yes, we did touch our resistance there. So the question is, will the market continue going down? It's up to the market. If we break this level, yes, it's fine. This is going to be our new support that we can buy and try to go further. So if not, it means the market is respecting. As we see now, the market might just continue going down, down, down like that, and we can have maybe a proper buy around this level. And that's what we do, because we also smash that area and the other ones back there. But at the moment, we can easily see that we are on that nice uptrend, quite similar to GBP JPY. We can easily see that yes, the market is going up very nice. We still on that nice uptrend, but we reached this level, not really as higher as that, but we will see if maybe that continuation of a sell is going to happen. But to us, it's not really surprising. Obviously, when the market is going up like this, we expect it to go down, and once it goes down, it means it's giving us a choice or an opportunity for us to do what? To buy, as we have to buy when the market is quite lower. At the top there, it's where people are supposed to sell, but we are on an uptrend, so which means we're not going to entertain that sell, because we have to sell on a downtrend structure. It might seem like we're losing some opportunities, but it's not like that. It's not really like that. We don't really lose any opportunities, right? That is also part of the strategy. We avoid going against the market. Just look at this area, trying to go against this trend. Once you see the market reaching the resistance, you just want to sell. But look, what if maybe you were just going with the trend? It was going to be easier for you. Yes, here and there you're still going to take some losses, but it's not going to be the same as someone who sells, buy on a trend. As we follow the trend, that will make your job very clear. It's quite simple strategy, but people fail to follow that. So on Bitcoin, we can easily see that we are coming from a very aggressive uptrend structure, and from there we have this structure where the market is just consolidating. So will the market break out of this? You can see the yellow resistance line there. It's showing us that the market seems to be taking a different direction, but we will only act once the market gets out of our horizontal support area. You see that once the market starts to break that, we will think about selling. Hey, yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's just a sneeze. So yeah, I'm expecting to see a nice sell if the market breaks this level, but it seems like the market is struggling. Maybe we might end up seeing the market going back on that 70K on Bitcoin. So yeah, we just have to wait and relax. Euro USD. What's really happening, guys? What's really happening? I think it's quite straightforward structure. We are coming from a very, very, very nice downtrend structure. You can see how many touches the market did give us here, but now we can easily see that the market is breaking out. So the question is, can we jump on this? No, we have the news later on and we don't really know what will happen. Are they going to be positive or not? We don't really know. Even if maybe the market will be continuing with that, we understand this is the start of the trend. If you check, trends can last like 4, 5 months, 6 months. So this is the beginning, and just trying to just jump on the market because of fear of missing out, that is not going to help. Let's wait for the news. Then whatever that happens, we're still going to have some very nice structures going further. The market won't just move here and reach this area. We will still have those chances. So which means let's relax and see what happens here before we just jump on the market. We're not missing anything. This trend, if maybe this is the start of the trend, it might take 4 months, 6 months. So which means we still have enough opportunities coming. So don't just rush and say, oh, I see a breakout 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's good, but let's wait. We have the news. And if you understand that, it's not really something that you will try to go against or try to act like you know more than the market. You see, sometimes the only failure that we do, or the only mistake that we do mostly, is to fail or failing to wait. Sometimes just have that patience to say, okay, I will just wait for this 3 hours, then I will see after that. You see, that's what I'm trying to show you. So now we are on GBP USD. What's really happening? We can see that around number 5, the market just broke out, but we have this number 4 there, which it's actually a nice resistance also. So which means let's wait for the market to break out of that before we think twice. But remember, this is a very new trend, so we are not actually on a rush. If it's going to be a nice uptrend, we are still going to follow that, right? We are still going to follow that. At the moment, the market is trying to break out, but we will see if that is going to continue going further. I think that move comes from Powell saying that, yeah, the cut, the expectation to cut the rates is still very, very there, or very fresh. They're not actually changing anything, which means they might still cut the rates, and that makes the dollar to be a little bit weaker for those who don't really understand. So we are now on US30. What's really happening? We can easily see that we are coming from this nice downtrend structure. Now we are going to this nice uptrend. So something like that. So we don't really have a nice structures here, but our horizontal structures also tells us something. We are very, very, very playing on this smaller support and resistance. You can see this. The market is just playing around this area. But since we have the news later on, we're going to just wait. If maybe things are going to be positive or negative, it's up to the market. Then we will take our own direction. Don't worry, I will be updating you if you are in the group. And most likely, we don't really miss this news. Unfortunately, today they are around the same time, at the same time, and it's retail sales and CPI. That is not really good because the move might not really be the way we think. So we are still on this nice uptrend. We don't really have a proper support area. It might start here or whatever. So the best thing is to just take that out until the market gives us a proper move. At the moment, the market is respecting that resistance area, which is good. So we had the news yesterday, PPI, smaller sell, then pushed up. And now we just need to wait for the market. Then from there, we will see what will happen. So on Nasdaq, it was the one which actually pushed the upside yesterday, but it did actually give us a proper sell. So, but we can easily see that we are on that nice uptrend structure. So where we are now, you can see that quite similar to US30, the market is still going up, but we also have this support resistance structures. You can see yesterday we were around this level. The market did give us a nice sell. Let me zoom there. Let me zoom. I'm saying, guys, we're gonna have live sessions from now on, but not really aggressive. We'll just go slower until we get used to that again, because I'm trying to squeeze at this time, because we get busy sometimes. So yesterday, the market did give us this aggressive sell, which was reasonable because the news were positive later on, and then the market started to reverse. But when the market was going up, it was not making sense. But I think it was because of Powell. He was still keeping his statement to say, you know what, yes, there is still a chance for us to cut the rates, and that pushed Nasdaq to go even higher. But we will see. We will see. This is not really aggressively crazy, but we will still get some other moves further. But what I like is, yes, we knew very well that we are still on an uptrend, but we can't just jump in, because my point here is we're still looking for those buy positions until something else happens, right? So, but the best thing is, since we have the news, let's relax. We will see that later on. So on S&P 500, quite similar to Nasdaq, we can see that we are still on that nice uptrend. The market is still uptrending. The market is still uptrending. And if you check also, we still have those resistance, support. The market broke out of that. And we had a buy, but for quite long, like 3-4 days ago. And the market did not really even go crazy high. But what we see here is we are still on that nice uptrend. So will the market keep going up or down? It's up to the news. From there, we're going to take our decision. Sometimes wait for the market to show you the road and follow that. If you want the market to follow you, that is a different story. It's where people, they will say, the market will do this. No, let's wait for the market. Already the market is showing us that it's going up. Then we follow the trend. If the market is showing that it's following the trend, then we also follow that. We don't just decide the trends for the market or moves for the market. The market has to show us those type of moves. Anyways, thank you very much. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. If you want to be part of the team, I will place my stuff here. And if you want to be mentored, we have a special for $95, only 3 months. Then thank you very much. I will see you on the next one. Bye.